Well, thanks for having us.
Check.
So it's just very wonderful for us to be playing together. I've been up in the city for a couple of months with my daughter and granddaughter because little Savvy was spinning out thinking she wasn't going to see her granddad again with all this COVID thing going around. At one point she said there was some, a story on the news, and she kind of put her hands on her ears and said, "COVID-19, I'm sick of hearing about it. It's doing my head in." She's 5 years old. Yeah, lovely to be back with my boys, James and Tui. All right, let's do it. 1, 2. Down here in the wetlands is where I belong. Down here in the wetland with the snakes and frog. Down here in the wetland, sure miss it when I'm gone. Down here in the wetland is where I call home. I love it here. I love it here. Down here in the wetland is where I feel strong. Down here in the wetland I can sing my song. Down here in the wetland, sit here all day long. Down here in the wetland, listen to the magpie song. I love it here. I love it here. Down here in the wetland, where the wild birds song. Down here in the wetland, you can listen to the whistling swan. Down here in the wetland, seems like nothing can go wrong. Down here in the wetland, we are safe from harm. I love it here. I love it here. I love it here. I love it here. David, could I have a bit more guitar in my fallback, please, brother? Thank you.
Check.
Thank you. So a lot of these songs are inspired by this beautiful part of the world that we live in. Wetlands was written when I was living out at Lake Sadie a number of years ago. Next one's called Bullameel, and this is about Bluff Knoll. Bullameel is the Noongar word or Noongar name for Bluff Knoll. So. In the shadow of the mountain, never far from view, a multitude of eyes are watching everything we do. On the misty mountain, old man kangaroo, voices from the past, can you hear them calling you? Wasted all the water, poisoned all the air, plundered all the treasure, now the ground is bare. Well, we cut down all the trees, poisoned all the birds. All we have is weeds to feed the hungry herds. Trade allowing us abundance for dirt and misery. And now we're shouting at the heavens cause we just can't meet. And they wasted all the water, poisoned all the air, plundered all the treasure, now the ground is bare. Well, the spirits that remain, but the memory of them is gone. Hear them crying in the wind. Where did it all go wrong? We think they must be blind, cause they've got away with it so far. Live a different time where there is no near or far. Wasted all the water, poisoned all the air, plundered all the treasure, now the ground is bare. Well, in the turning of the wheel, it'll come around. She'll still be here when we're buried in the ground. And when we cry for mercy, will she stand a hand when we've stolen all the children, run them from the land? Wasted all the water, poisoned all the air, plundered all the treasure, now the ground is bare. Well, in the shadow of the mountain, never far from view, a multitude of eyes are watching everything we do. You want to live in heaven or create a living hell? The power is within you, only you can cast that spell. Don't waste the water, poison all the air, plunder all the treasure till the ground is bare.
Thank you.
All right, this is a little song called The Raven and the Maiden. Some of you know the chorus. See the story of a raven living by the sea. One day spied a maiden and said, "That's a woman for me." So then the raven flew down to her side, said to the maiden, "How'd you like to be my bride?" And she said, "What? What? What?" "Come on, baby," said the raven, "you know I love you so. You are such a pretty lady, and that's all you need to know. I'd like to give you babies right here in the sky. Craven little ravens, just like you and I." And she said, "What? What? What?" Stark raven, raven, listen to me, bird. I am not your maiden, that's the maddest thing I've heard. I don't want your babies picking out my eye. You must be crazy, why don't you just fly?" And he said, "What? What? What?" And he you see that quick save? I
Thank
just
you.
about knocked my microphone stand over then. Sorry, Michael, I'm going to have to move it. All right, Cat got your tongue. Cat got your tongue.
Yeah.
3, 2, 3. Cat got your tongue. Why won't you talk to me? She cat got your tongue. She cat got your tongue. Why won't she just talk to me? She cat got your tongue. I thought that we were so close, couldn't be further from the truth. Can't believe you can be so cold. What did I do to you? She hadn't got your tongue. Why won't you talk to me? She hadn't got your tongue. She hadn't got your tongue. Why won't you just talk to me? She hadn't got your tongue. Why do you show me so much that I cannot see? Release me from this burden somehow, some way. Do I enter into no mind where nothing matters, nothing's there? Am I expecting too much to think that anybody cares? She hadn't got your tongue. Why won't you talk to me? She hadn't got your tongue. She hadn't got your tongue. Why won't you just talk to me? She hadn't got your tongue. Here we go.
Thank you.
All good? Yeah, I'm good.
Is it okay?
Here we go, boys.
What song?
Cycles.
Oh, all right. That'll do it.
We can slow it down a little bit if you're getting tired of
No,
dancing.
this is just as much
We've got a
for
couple of
us as
slow
for them.
ones. Okay, this one's called Cycles. In the end is an old esoteric saying, in the end is the beginning. Every beginning has an end. I think we've all just experienced that as a world, really, haven't we? We're still in the middle of it. Well, in the end, here's the beginning. Every beginning, well, it has an end. Sun is setting on the horizon, and tomorrow will rise again. river flows onto the sea. Life is in the air we breathe. Tree grows toward the sun. A light fades when the day is done. Life is for living, not a holding on. A life forgiven just can't be wrong. 'Cause in the end, here's the beginning. Every beginning, well, it has an end. Sun is setting on the horizon, and tomorrow will rise again. Well, it's ebb and flow, and in and out. The circle turns, there can be no doubt. Just because you can't see, it doesn't mean that it's not real. Drink your fill and let it in. Then breathe out, let go again. 'Cause in the end, nothing stays the same, you know. Everything you say will go. You can cry and carry on, but one day we'll all be gone. Love is all and all is one. We merge into the great beyond. 'Cause in the end, here's the beginning. Every beginning, well, it has an end. Sun is setting on the horizon, and tomorrow will rise again, again and again and again, again, again and again and again, again, again and again and again, again, again and again. 2, 3, 4. Again, again and again and again, again, again and again and again. Again, again, and again, and again, 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 and again.
Thank you.
Oh, isn't it wonderful to see a room full of people dancing?
Oh, yeah, thank you so much.
Business decision. Should have seen it coming, I was the fool. 'Cause I believe in the golden rule. Do right by you, and you'll stand by me. Sure, what's wrong, I see. You took something that wasn't yours, didn't want to share, so you took it all. Just slip and slide and grin and smile. Can't count on you to go the extra mile. I should have seen it coming. I was the fool. 'Cause I believe in the golden rule. Do right by you, and you'll stand by me. But to assume was wrong, I see. The power and the wealth are held by the few. There's no damn thing you can do. Some call it fortune, I call it theft. What's it gonna do when there's nothing left? When you're looking at me, what do you see? Just another opportunity. Don't want to live in an economy. I want to be in community. I should have seen it coming. I was the fool. 'Cause I believe in the golden rule. Do right by you, and you stand by me. But to assume was wrong, I see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tuaari Kuiti on percussion, James Blackwell on lap steel. So good to play these tunes with real musicians behind me. I'm just a songwriter, really.
And I like being called a real musician. Most people just call me a drummer.
Holy Mother.
Holy Mother, all right.
I fucked up, seriously.
Yeah,
That
seriously.
was another song. Let's just do Betty Boop, okay? I'll work that one out in a second. Because the songs are all the same, you see. You might have noticed that. Betty Boop. How, 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 how. Betty Boop likes her fishnets 'cause she's the fisherman's daughter. She got red lips on to match her blouse. She knows what she's after. They gotta look good and smell nice, be good at finger picking. Long hair and tight jeans sure would be finger licking. You can see brain ticking and lips licking here in hippie heaven. She's a hot mama and she's gonna find some bloodstone heaven. Well, I like fine wine and a good time. It's a marriage made in heaven. I like to philosophize and eulogize. Hi, my name is Kevin. I got an old dog and some new tricks. I love my herbal teas. I like to make love or build bonds. You wanna come home with me? Can you see me? Brain ticking and my lips licking here in hippie heaven. She's a hot mama and I'm gonna show her some bloodstone heaven. 2, 3, 4. How, how. How, 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 how. How, 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 how. How, how. Let's take it down. 9 months later, see you, alligator. Thank you for the love. You can call it sky blue. Well, it's up to you. What were you thinking of? Well, I'm just an old rocker and a band hopper roaming through this land. I'm a dope smoker and a no hopper and I don't really give a damn. Can you see my brain ticking and my lips licking here in hippie heaven? If you're a hot mama, then I'm gonna give you some bloodstone heaven. 2, 3, 4. How, how. How, 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 how. How, 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 how. How, 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 how. How, how, how,
Thank you.
Well, Holy Mother, please don't smother me. Don't overpower me in my hour of need. I love another, but you will always be my dear mother. Suckered me. Draw a circle around my heart, surround me with your loving grace. Save me from the poison dart, hold me in your warm embrace. I want a lover who can shelter me, my own sweet lover, to hold me tenderly. I need a lover to stroke my brow, some sweet caress is what I need right now. Draw a circle around my heart, surround me with your loving grace. Save me from the poison dart, hold me in your warm embrace.
Thank you.
So we had Eugene Eads here just before the set previous to this. This next song we're going to do is called Nunga Budja, and this was written probably a few years ago when we had a bit of a gathering out at Now and Up with Eugene, just as he was starting to get this thing going really. And one of the things we did was encourage people to sort of go off and write something, a song or a poem. And we had a little concert that night, and so this song came out of that one. Welcome to country, it's yours and mine. Let's work together to make it right this time. If we dredge up the memories, they come thick and fast. If we don't stand together, we cannot last. Nunga Budja, sweet Mother Earth, we honor the people who were here first. As we hail the rivers, the trees and the sky, there will be more than enough for you and I. Well, this is my country, and this is my land. I am your brother, please take my hand. Let's call up the ancestors, yours and mine. Heal our hearts, our souls, our minds. Nunga Budja, sweet Mother Earth, we honor the people who were here first. As we hail the rivers, the trees and the sky, there will be more than enough for you and I. Welcome to country, it's yours and mine. Let's work together to make it right this time. If we dredge up the memories, they come thick and fast. If we don't stand together, we cannot last. Nunga Budja, sweet Mother Earth, we honor the people who were here first. As we hail the rivers, the trees and the sky, there will be more than enough for you and I. Well, this is my country, and this is my land. I am your brother, please take my hand. Let's call up the ancestors, yours and mine. Heal our hearts, our souls, our minds. Nunga Budja, sweet Mother Earth, we honor the people who were here first. As we hail the rivers, the trees and the sky, there will be more than enough for you and I.
Thank you.
Do you, all right. This is too hot to handle.
Say that again. My eyes are leaking something terrible.
And I thought you were just glad to be here.
I always cry when I'm happy.
She was too hot to handle, like a moth to a flame. Put my heart in danger once again. Strap myself in for a roller coaster ride. Hold tight. Well, I'm not responsible for all of your hurt, but I wrap myself around you as we roll in the dirt. When the hurting's over, can we look to the sky and fly? There's no separating passion and pain. You tease my heart and you hurt my brain. Don't try to change me, spare me your scorn. You don't know what you see, I'm gone. Love's an addiction, I keep going back for more. More like an affliction, that's for sure. Round and around and around we go. Sound you hear is me walking out the door. There's no separating passion and pain. You tease my heart and you hurt my brain. Don't try to change me, spare me your scorn. You don't know what you see, I'm gone. She was too hard to handle, like a moth to a flame. Put my soul in danger once again. Strap myself in for a roller coaster ride. Hold tight. Well, I'm not responsible for all of your hurt, but I'll wrap myself around you as we roll in the dirt. When the hurting's over, can we look to the sky and fly? There's no separating passion and pain. You tease my heart and you hurt my brain. Don't try to change me, spare me your scorn. You don't know what you see, you don't know what you see, you don't know what you see, I'm gone.
Thank you. Why not?
Well, you were right, I am a fool. I fell head over heels for you. We spend the night making love, but you wouldn't say you love me too. While you were right, I am a fool. I fell head over heels for you. We spend the night making love, but you wouldn't say love me too. You told me you would hold me if I fell apart, sliding down a slippery path. Am I just another lover in a long line of fools, feeling sorry that I opened up my heart? Take it away, Jay. You told me you would hold me if I fell apart, sliding down a slippery path. Am I just another lover in a long line of fools, feeling sorry that opened up my heart? Well, you were right, I am a fool. I feel head over heels for you. We spend the night making love, but you wouldn't say love me too. Well, you were right, I am a fool. I fell head over heels for you.
Wow. They gave me a microphone at the start, and that's not always a good choice.
That's a dangerous thing to do.
You see, I love a microphone. It means that I can have my say without them telling me, shh, 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 you know. I'm a bit like that.
Yeah, make it short.
Okay, I'll try.
James is the band moderator.
I wrote this song, actually I'm fogging up if you know. It's not just a special effect, it's actually fogging. My glasses. I wrote this song about 9 years ago or 10 years ago, something like that. The Māori language, in the Māori language, the WH is an F sound, like PH for phone. And the A is always an ah. Sometimes a ah, sometimes a long ah. But it's always the same ah sound. And so when you have a word that's spelt WHAKARONGO, guess what it sounds like? Well, that's actually the name of the song, and it's called Whakarungo Mai, which means listen up. Where I come from, it means listen up. I don't know what it means over here, actually. Could be something completely different. But whakarungo mai means listen up, and you'll hear whakarungo mai ki te mito o te waiata. Listen up to the feel of this song. Whakarungo mai, listen up, listen up. Whakarungo mai ki ngā kupu e nei. Listen up to these words here, and the rest you'll probably recognize as Cantonese. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Started on Monday when I came to the ARP where every day's the same. Told them my name. There was no shame when we started to rap about all sorts of crap like Van and Spat and getting fat, but not on the mat at the back of the shack where we sat. Whakarungo mai ki te mito te waiata. Whakarungo mai, whakarungo mai. Whakarungo mai ki ngā kupu e nei. Can you hear what I'm trying to say? Talking about listen to the words, what I've heard, yeah. I'm talking about listening to the words, this is what I've heard, yeah. By the time we got to Wednesday, I thought to myself, hey, what are these brothers gonna say about love and life and play? Sometimes fun, sometimes serious. I think the brothers are just delirious. Oh no, they're not that scarious. maybe just a bit precarious. Then we all laughed. Ha 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 ha. And we thought it was hilarious. Pakarungomaki te mito te waiata. Pakarungomai, pakarungomai. Pakarungomaki ngā kupu e nei. Can you hear what I'm trying to say? Talking about listen to the words. This is what I've heard, yeah. Talking about listen to the words. This is what I've heard, yeah, yeah. Now we've got brothers from all around Australia, even got one from Indonesia, Nunga Wanga Yamaji. We've even got a brother from Zimbabwe, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where you come from, even Balcata. It's about making music together. We can do this in all kinds of weather. Music makes us as light as a feather, free from our bonds. We won't be tethered, no. Pakarungomai, ki te mito te waiata. Pakarungomai, pakarungomai. Pakarungomai ki ngā kupu e nei. Can you hear what I'm trying to say? Talking about listen to the words. This is what I've heard, yeah. Talking about listen to the words. This is what I've heard, yeah, yeah. Now we've got brothers from all around Australia, even got one from Indonesia, Nunga Wanga Yamaji. We've even got a brother from Zimbabwe, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where you come from, even Balcata. It's about making music together, and we can do this in all kinds of weather. Pakarungomai ki te mito te waiata. Pakarungomai, pakarungomai. Pakarungomai ki ngā kupu e nei. Pakarungomai! Just a bit of authenticity there, just in case you weren't quite sure where I came from. Yeah, Balcata, that's it, mate. Yeah, no worries. Where have I gone?
What's next?
So my hands are starting to cramp a little bit. Let's eternity. All right, my hands are starting to go on me, so I'll try and get through this one. Shoveling in the future or raking through the past. I'm looking for a feeling that I hope can last. Trying to work it out for a long, long time. I think I'm getting closer than I lose my mind. Reconcile the past by living in the now. Trusting in the future when you don't know how. What's done is done, there's nothing more to see. Welcome to the future, this is eternity. Right here, right now. I I got some people telling me which way that I should go. Unless you're standing here, how the fuck would you know? My own path is my responsibility, so concentrate on yours and leave me to be. I reconcile the past by living in the now, trusting in the future when you don't know how. What's done is done, there's nothing more to see. Welcome to the future, this is eternity. Oh, welcome to the future. I said, welcome to the future. Come on, welcome to the future. Oh, welcome to the future. Oh, welcome to the future. Right now. Well, there is no heaven and there ain't no hell. It's just an allegory you should know damn well. The teacher spoke in parables so we could see. The kingdom lies within you and me. So reconcile the past by living in the now, trusting in the future when you don't know how. What's done is done, there's nothing more to see. Welcome to the future, this is eternity. Sing it, Rivers. Come on. I say, welcome to the future. Come on, welcome to the future. I say, welcome to the future. Oh, welcome to the future. Oh, welcome to the future. Right now. Take it away, James. No? All right, let's do it again. I say, oh, welcome to the future. Sing it with us again. Oh, welcome to the future. I say, oh, welcome to the future. Oh, welcome to the future. Oh, welcome to the future. This is eternity. That's all we get.
Thank you very much.
What about the one that we did the other? How we go for time? We finish up. We do the three-part.
All right, I think we've only got time for one more. So, Vivian, do you want to do this?
Hey Terry. Yeah. What about the song that we did the vocal harmonies at the end?
That's
Is that the one that we stuffed up?
cat got your tongue.
No, the other one.
Roomy?
The one that we finished.
Let's do Roomy. Oh?
Why don't we finish off with the vocal harmonies?
What cool.
Three parts. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I can't, my brain's not
One
working.
of the songs that we do.
All right, this one, sometimes I name the songs a working title inspired by what I've been reading or whatever. This song is called Rumi simply because I based it on a poem of Rumi. I'm sure all of you mystics here know who Rumi is. 13th century, I think, Sufi poet. And the occasion for the song was a friend of mine died from cancer a number of years ago, and I was just looking through some stuff to console myself, really, and came across this beautiful poem by Rumi. And it was a celebration, really, of life. So I've kind of taken the poem and turned it inside out a bit. And this is it. On the day I die, don't weep, don't say he's gone, he's gone. Sun sets, the moon retires, but they're not gone for long. Two becomes a world, death and birth are so alike. The buried sea pushes down as it reaches for the light. on the day I die. Don't weep, don't say he's gone, he's gone. Sun sets, the moon retires, but they're not gone for long. The bucket lowers, dips and fills, so all may bloom. Unimagined beauty fills her room. On the day I die, on the day I die. Don't weep, don't say he's gone, he's gone. The sun sets, the moon retires, but they're not gone for long. Mouth closes here, opens with a shout of joy there. Mouth closes here, opens with a shout of joy there. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
What a bloody wonderful audience you are.
Thank you.
And you know what thrills me and us, I know, the most is that you guys actually paid to be here. So you came of your own free will and volition, which is bloody awesome. Thank you very much for coming out. Thanks to Vivian particularly for creating this tiny festival. Out of nowhere, really, just a few days and then we're off and running. So really pleased to be a part of this, and hopefully there might be more of this sort of thing as we go along in this new sort of post-COVID world, you know. So love you all. Thanks for coming out and go safe.
Thank you.
See you.